And we are now live, ladies and gentlemen. We have now just gone live. Wow. Now, we got quite a bit to talk about, guys. Quite a bit to talk about here. Let us let the chat fill up here. So, yeah, I'll let that take place. And we'll take it from there. Usually I have two computers set up. One here where I look at the chat box, and then another one where I just kind of like operate my production, but my software for the production that I have here. But I'm actually just operating from one computer here. And are we live still? Because I see some lagging here. I gotta actually open this up, guys. Give me one sec as people roll in. Gotta check this out and make sure everything is streaming fine. And I'm actually trying a new... Okay, here we go. I'm actually also trying a new setup where I got the camera more in the back and then I'm over here. So let's see how that plays out as well. But man, oh man, what could I say? You know, the opposite pretty much happened after this blockchain event in Malta. You know, not even after, the day of, the second night, I believe it was, right? So let the folks come in and we're going to talk about this together, guys. Let me see how much people we got here so far. Okay, people still are rolling in. I know the Digitex chat is absolutely just popping off, right? So let's just wait for more people to come in here, guys. Okay, let me go here. We got 2 people so far. I'm gonna use my phone just to monitor the chat. How's everybody doing though, man? I hope you guys are hanging in there, man. And then we got a lot to talk about. Let me tell you, we got a lot to talk about here. You guys let me know. Am I, yeah. So we got here, Tom Cash says, BitMEX FUD. Hey, we're going to get into that, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think. Crypto DJ says, good. All right, here we go. So we got some people rolling in. Hey, you guys, you know, if you don't mind, you can share the link with other people. Let them come into the chat, and let's all kind of, you know, have this network and brainstorm and see what. Let's get to the bottom of this. What was the cause of this price dip, okay? And in my opinion, there's 2 things that comes to mind, okay? So let's just wait. I know it's pretty damn early. I don't even know what day is it. Was it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday, right? People are probably out last night having a good time, and, you know, nobody's up, at least where I'm from. It's about 9:30 a.m. So, I mean, that's kind of early for some people, right? I would carry on within the next 2 minutes if we don't see people come in, because, you know, you guys could always check this up once it's uploaded to YouTube, right? So as I mentioned, usually I got the camera in front of me here in the computer, but I'm just testing out different angles. And I got the camera here, the computer over here, so I got to control all my software on the left end, guys. So we will get to it. I'm going to drop this in my Telegram chat, the link here for the live stream, as a matter of fact, if I know how to do that. As I said, I usually operate from 2 computers, right? So guys, just hang tight. Let's see what happens, all right? Give me 2 minutes. Okay, so I want to go here. Boom. Boom. How you guys doing? You guys hanging in there, though? Or are you kind of like tripping out what's happening with Digitex? You guys let me know what's up. A lot of people were telling me, hey, bro, I told you, you should have took profits. You should have took profits. Look, dude, I get it. Yeah, I hear you. But I got to go by what I believe in, you know? And at the end of the day, I can look myself in the mirror and I can live with that shit, you know? I learned from my success and I learned from my mistakes. And hey, they're saying no mistake. I ain't saying that. But we're going to get to what I think happened in a quick second here. We got 9 people in the chat. Thank you for joining, ladies and gentlemen. Link on Telegram. All right. Yeah, I dropped down to my ICO chat group. I'm not going to go and spam the Digitex chat with that, right? I mean, they're already talking about it over there, right? So we'll let that be. Let me just drop the link in another chat of mine here, guys. One sec. Please bear with me here. We want to get people here. We got about 16 people in the chat. Welcome everybody. Welcome to all the fudders out there. Yeah, you guys are welcome. All the hustlers, all the hodlers, all the whales, all the newbies, I gotta say that again. And of course, welcome all my fellow crypto lifestylers to the live stream. We got 22 people in here. Descan Cosvic says hi, man. Buy more, good, buy again. All right, so we got enough people to start this. So guys, let me tell you something right now, okay? And just you guys also tell me if I'm talking too loud, because I'm about to blow the boop up. Dumpers will buy at 10 bucks. All right, I'm gonna look at the camera. So I woke up this morning, right? And you guys know crypto is 24/7. I don't really have a scheduled pattern. I just get up when I get up. And you know, I was up late last night. I got this review I gotta do on a hardware wallet. But anyways, I was just kind of like researching that. And then I woke up this morning. And then I look at my phone and I see this, you know, oddly enough, my chat, you know, I missed a couple of messages. And I look at the Digitex chat, it's just popping off. It was like over, I think it was like 6,000 missed messages. So I'm like, okay, something happened. And I know the Malta event finished. So I'm like, all right, we're mooning right now. We're mooning. Go on my phone, CoinMarketCap, check the price. Sure enough, I see, I think it was like 7 cents or it was like 5 cents. And I'm like, okay, wait up. Am I still sleeping here? You know, like, okay, if I'm not sleeping here, I'm waiting for Ashton Kutcher to walk into my bedroom and say, you got punked. But it never happened. Okay? I swear to God, I thought Ashton Kutcher was downstairs, you know, just hiding there waiting for me to get up and say you got punked. But I didn't get punked, guys. And the price went down a lot. And from my findings, I was told I would... Yeah, just give me 1 second there, Tomo Cash. I'll get to you in a sec. But I think the Mercatox exchange, which is one shitty-ass exchange, okay? It was a great starting point, but it's a shit exchange. They can't handle transactions. They got a ton of bugs, and they weren't reflecting the true price. For whatever reason that may be, I don't know if somebody in the chat box could confirm for me, but I was told that a lower price was at the top of the order books. And that was being, people were clicking on that, and that would reflect the price to this, you know, massive drop that it had. I think it went to 4 cents, right, in the USD. So that was number one. Number two, what did that cause? That caused a chain reaction. Like, it's just human nature. People, you know, if they see a coin or a token is mooning, oh man, yo, we gotta hop on this, guys. It's going to the moon, right? So they buy the coin. If the coin's dumping, chain reaction, right? It's like, okay, well, I need to sell it, right? That's just, they act off of impulse. So that's what we saw just happen there, guys, okay? People are acting off of impulse based off of the bug with Mercatox, okay? That's my number one, theory there. So Crypto DJ says, yes, it went to 2 cents, okay? So, it was true. It wasn't a bad dream on my end, and it wasn't Ashton Kutcher trying to prank me or punk me, okay? So it is a reality. So that's my number one theory there. And at this point, guys, we really don't know. We gotta just go by what we think, or in other words, you know, theoretical, right? So my number two top, so that was number one. Number two, I would have to say chances are it could be an orchestrated attack from competitors. Now, just hear me out. What was so odd, what was so strange of this price dip was it happened like after Adam showed the proof of the software, and it's a beautiful looking user interface, right? Anybody with half a freaking brain, I almost did an Adam there and dropped the F-bomb, but anybody with half a freaking brain would know that that's a beautiful software. The latter user interface is probably different, so people aren't, you know, they didn't really understand that, but I don't think it would have this massive sell-off. So it goes back to what I just said. It probably could have been an orchestrated attack from competitors, because we know Digitex is the talk of the town in the crypto space. That's just a fact. All right, so we got to see what's going on here, man. You know, I'm sure we'll find more information coming out. I'm pretty sure Adam will do a live stream, so let's keep tight for that. One thing about Adam is, you know, he's a trader, and he knows systems, so he's gonna have an explanation for this. Let's see what's up, man. All right, let's hit up the chat box. Adam pissed off BitMEX. Tomo Cash says Adam pissed off BitMEX. Hey, look, guys, this is the harsh reality in crypto. It's a cutthroat business, right? Okay? Competitors, look, if they see you gaining some traction, they see you making, you know, big splashes in this industry, they would attack you, right? And this is what we're seeing here. And I used to sell on Amazon, and this is why it's relevant. It goes back to Amazon. It's highly competitive. Now, just hear me out. I know you're probably thinking I'm going off topic, but not really. When it comes to business, competitors will do anything at any cost to kill the opposition, okay? and this is a possibility. I'm not saying this is 100%, but it's a possibility, right? You guys let me know what do you think in the chat box. And please, if you got any information that you may want to share, please do drop it there, and I will be more than happy to mention it to the rest of the crowd here on the live stream. So we got Mr. Kency12 says, was there another instance of a coin being affected by this bug? I don't know. I don't personally use Mercatox. For frick's sakes, I didn't even know it existed until Digitex got listed there. So, you know what I mean? Who knows? Probably. But people were saying that how I believe their sell orders, they couldn't cancel sell orders, right? So obviously, you know, Mercatox, okay, first of all, Mercatox is a low-key exchange, right? They were not expecting to hold a token that has so much attention, so much interest like Digitex. So their transactions per second obviously cannot hold this demand, right? The traders and the price and what have you, all these transactions going off at the same time, they can't handle it. So, I mean, I think it's time that, you know, try to get onto another exchange. I'm like, don't get me wrong, HitBTC is an upgrade, but you know, they got their issues too, right? That's well documented. A lot of people aren't really you know, they don't really trade on HitBTC for reasons I'm not going to mention really. Okay, so where does the price go? So Omar, I just mentioned, I gave you my take. You guys tell me, what do you think? Was it competitors? Was it the bug of Mercatox that caused this panic sell chain reaction? That's what I think. I think the latter is true, right? People just saw the price go down 2 cents. I'm like, holy shit, I better start selling before it goes down lower. But guess what? I'm going to actually buy some more. All right, that's just me personally. That's just me personally. That's what I'm going to do. Because I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see Digitex just get back to where it is. And let me tell you something. That brings me to another point. You guys know I'm big on exchanges, right? Trade.io. And I'm going to bring this up for a good reason. We know, if you guys have followed my videos, we know I told you guys about Trade.io. And the moment I said that, what happened? About 2-3 days later, they had some sort of compromisation. Their wallet got compromised or breached is what they're calling it. And everybody was like up in the air, right? They're like, hey, what's going to happen to this token? And look what happened, guys. Let's go to my Trade.io account here. If you guys could see here, it's kind of small. Oh, it's going to reset. But they're sitting at 30 cents. And when they went down, it was 26 cents. So what I'm trying to, you know, the reason why I bring up Trade.io is because if they could go through some shite, okay, and come back stronger and face adversity, hey, I don't expect anything different for Digitex, okay? That's all I'm saying. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Digitex back to where it was pretty soon. Okay, get this shit sorted out. So we got here, Paul J says Digitex price was pumped up on low volume, low supply exchange to get attention and exposure. Probably a pump and dump by the team for free marketing. Hey, you know, look, I ain't gonna censor nobody here. Whatever you guys want to say, drop it in there. It is what it is, right? Your opinion matters too to me. So hey, look, man. That's another possibility. All right, let's be real here. That's another possibility. But in Digitex's defense, rather, I don't like. Why would they want to dump this now? I mean, you know, to be honest, yes, I know, like, you know, it made some serious gains, but at the same token, get it? At the same token, at the same Digitex token, at the same token, I mean, they had a lot more going for them. The momentum was up here. Okay, they had the Malta conference, okay, where it should go up more, right? Anybody, it goes back to what I said, you know, if you look at Shark Tank, and when they're like what do you call it, these people who are entrepreneurs are presenting what they have, what business model they have, or what product they have to these investors, okay, these Shark Tank investors, what do they say? They don't give a shit about your product. They care about your numbers. And Digitex numbers, what, they have about 500k people waiting? That's intrinsic value. That's value you don't see now, but that's value that's going to be there once the exchange goes live, because it shows they got users, or they got customers, in other words, right? So investors cares about that. So any investor that was looking at Digitex for the first time and they saw where this token was and where it is right now, that alone shows value. And then they show them the waiting list that has over 500, well, I don't know if it's over 500,000, but it's close to 500,000 you know, people waiting to use it. It shows like, look, so this has longevity because there's people waiting for it, and that's what investors care about, right? So it is what it is, man. We could talk about this all day long. We got 60 people in the house, guys. Please don't forget to smash those like buttons, because I appreciate each and every one of you, and God bless each and every one of you. So let's go over here, guys. And I'm so sorry, man. I gotta use my phone to look at the chat box. For some reason, when I try to do it on my computer, it is not coming up. So Jay Stevens says, by rumors, sell news. Simple people had expectations of it shooting up, and when it didn't, they short-term traders sold their tokens. Wealth is transferred from the impatient to the patient. Very, very well said, and very, very true. I do agree with that. We got here, Carlos Meza says, thanks for addressing the situation, bro. Hey, man, that's what I gotta do, eh? You know, I got my wife upstairs. She's sleeping, and she does not appreciate this. You know what I mean? By the way, I got a newborn baby, and that's probably another reason why. So, yeah, the baby's crying. I'm like, babe, I gotta go make a video, man. You know, Digitex, something's happened with Digitex, so it's all good. So, yeah, I don't know, man. We could check something out here together, but I'm sure you guys already know this, but let me see. Give me 1 second here. Let's go like that. I'm sure you guys see me here. I was actually messing around on CoinMarketCap just to see. Okay, so I mean, hey, look. That being said, too, guys, if you are into day trading, I think you can make a ton of opportunities here right now with Digitex day trading it, right? So let's go here. The last day, 24 hours, and this is the dip. Look at this, guys. Imagine if you actually saw this. You were just on Mercatox doing your thing. Hey, maybe you're a troll and you're like, hey, I forgot to say, when I said, hey, big up all the fudders, all the hodlers, all the traders, I forgot to say, big up all the trolls too. Hey, and big up all the trolls. But if you're a troll, probably in the troll box, you definitely saw this dip and you dove into it. I think somebody said it went down to like, what was it, 10,000 GWs or something? It's right here, right? So that's 9,000 GWs it went down to, right? Imagine if you grab that. You pretty much almost got that at an ICO price. I'm just saying. So there's opportunities everywhere. And as I just alluded to, if you want to day trade, this very well may be an opportunity. That's something that I don't mess with, especially when I value a token like Digitex. It's just me. I don't want to trade it. I'm happy with what I got. So is Mercatox fixed? Crypto Mansa asks, and I believe so. Yes, it is. It is fixed right now. That's what the people are seeing in the Digitex Telegram chat. So I believe it's fixed. It is fixed. But the thing is this: even if it was fixed, why is the price still so low? The only thing I could say, guys, is it was a panic sell, right? A chain reaction. People saw that price dip and they're like, "Bomba clat, let me sell," right? Digitex is strong use case. Exactly. If you want to talk about a true, and I'm shaking up the table, I'm going crazy, you guys see that? If you want to talk about a true utility token, this is the definition of that, okay? Literally, the exchange cannot run without this token. That's a utility token, right? So, there it is. Okay, we got, sorry guys, I can't get everybody, but I'm buying. So Joy T Prasad says, I am buying at what is that, 10 cents, but it goes down more, please advise. I didn't really understand that, but it is going down more. Well, that's something you got to look out for, right? And we got the man, the myth, the living legend, Crypto Dutchie, though I was going to say something there, but he is the Digitex whale, man, you know. You guys, if you guys see my intro where I was taught, where I do that cannon bomb into the pool, if this guy ever did that, all the water will be missing because he's a damn whale. Okay, he would empty the pool. Crypto Dutchie in the house. Okay. Oh man, I gotta hold this one here. I can't. Okay, so we got here. Riviel 12 says there was clearly either a bug and or order book manipulation. Absolutely, I agree. Digitex ETH pairing was the only token with the orders crossed over. Exactly. Also, orders were executing out of order far down the order book. Exactly. That's what I was trying to explain. And thank you for mentioning that. You actually said it better than I did. There were orders that were for a lower price at the top of the order book. So it was an absolute disaster. And this is why we have such a great token like Digitex that is on this exchange that can't handle mass transactions, right? Now, I don't know if that's the cause of the bug, but it makes me, I'm led to believe that's the case, right? Jay Stevens, thank you for joining. You said HitBTC has picked up over 15% of the daily volume. It's not great exchange, but it's better than Mercatox. I originally bought on Mercatox, but I couldn't even place a trade there. Exactly. That's the thing, and people are talking about their they can't cancel their sell orders. So, I mean, what are we gonna do, man? Hey, Adam, if you're watching, man, let's get an interview, bud. I request an interview from you. That would be cool. I think we'll have a, like, don't, no offense, Adam, like, the interviews that you do with these other people, like, it's cool and everything, but it's boring as shite. Okay, you need another guy like yourself, which is me. And not only is it's gonna be informative, it's gonna be entertaining, right? And yeah, we're gonna bring value to the real Digitex token holders. Hey, if you guys think me and Adam, if I should get an interview with Adam, please let me know in the comment box below, or just smash that like button. Tell Adam, say, hey man, get on the Crypto Lifestyles channel and let's do an interview. And this is something newsworthy. We could even touch up on this, but you know, that's totally up to the boss, right? Trending Gift says BitMEX working against Digitex. Hey, that's what hey, very well could be. Okay, I agree. Yes, interview. Thank you, Bethany. I appreciate you. Anybody else out there thinks I should get an interview going with Adam? How about this? If I could outdo him in a handstand, I deserve an interview. Adam, I challenge you live right now on YouTube to a handstand. Did you guys see that last video he did? He killed those young kids. It was like all these like dudes that are ripped and shit, and they're like young. Adam goes on his friggin' hands, and he thought he lost. He came second, but he actually won. That was pretty cool. Hey, I can't do it on a skateboard, but I could probably do it just regularly, right? Alright. Yes, interview with Adam is awesome, I did. Thank you, probably. Thank you. You guys can go to the Digitex channel and say that too, but I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not implying anything to you guys, right? Let's just say that. Okay, so that's that here. We looked at the Digitex dip here. We looked at that. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I showed you guys the adversity that Trade.io faced, right? With their, remember, their token was plummeting. Their token, it pretty much was the same percentage loss that Digitex is facing here. Now, we still do not know exactly, which we would know probably in the next 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours. The reason being, the actual reason being, I am just speculating at this point, and, you know, so is everybody else. Nobody really knows right now, okay, what happened. But, maybe it was an attack. Maybe it wasn't. Let's see what happens. Okay, yes, interview with Adam. We got trending. Giz says we need long-term holders. Dumpers can't leave. And this is the thing. Why would people dump after Adam showed a proof of the software, right? And okay, so in their defense, say they did dump. Maybe they weren't happy because I believe there were like minor bugs. But the fact of the matter is, it's not a finished product. So, of course, you're going to have minor bugs. Come on, guys. Right? If you dumped, you don't deserve to be in crypto. Okay? Because you don't understand. Or maybe, no, I shouldn't say that. It's kind of harsh. But you don't deserve to be an ICO investor. Because to be an ICO investor, you have to have, you got to see intrinsic value. Okay? And that was intrinsic value. Showing us he has people lined up and showing us proof of the software development. I just don't get it. Alright, we got, hey, what's up, man? We got Kashif, man. Thanks for joining the live stream. You're always commenting on my videos. I appreciate you, bud. Guys, sorry, I can't really talk. I'm still waking up. Look at my face. So whales are making ground to buy Digitex coin in bulk. Dump investors are giving their precious Digitex coin cheap to those whales. I am an ICO investor of Digitex Futures coins, and I believe in the product. Absolutely. So it goes back to what I said. If we look at Bitcoin in the last year to where it is now, there's a number of different theories out there of what happened with Bitcoin, right? People would have cashed out. It was manipulated. I am more on the side of Bitcoin being manipulated and suppressed, and, you know, there's real whales out there that are keeping the price down, and I'm talking about institutional investors, okay? We're not talking about whales on BitMEX. I'm talking about the real head honchos, okay? The institutional investors are keeping down the price of Bitcoin so they could scoop it at a cheap price until they're ready to introduce it to their customers, and then Bitcoin moons and they sell it to their customers at a higher price, okay? Now, the same could be said with a token like Digitex. Now, it could be an attack where they want to kind of like give it, like, it was at this point where there's so much more new investors and new eyes seeing Digitex for the first time. So if I was a competitor of Digitex, this is my prime time to make an attack, a 9/11 style right here. Why? Because it has pretty much the world stage. Malta was a big conference, right? So that it's just very strange events, man. It's just very, very strange things that kind of got us to where we're at right now. Okay, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna see what you guys are seeing here. Crypto Boy 123 at this price. Sorry, I missed your first one. Digitex is screaming buy. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let me get out of the trade.io. What am I doing? Let's just go back here to the to my homepage right there. Okay, guys, so let me see here. Obi Andoga says, I have never liked Trollbox on exchanges. I know, right? It should be taken off. Such attack spreads faster with exchange with a Trollbox. That's true. One of the first Trollboxes I ever seen was Liqui, right? I don't know if you guys are familiar with Liqui's exchange, but yeah, they got quite the trolls there. And I think from there, other exchanges, some people like it because it's engaging, but there's a lot of fun on Trollboxes. But hey, at least it gives them somewhere to express themselves. You know, a lot of trolls might come in my video when I express themselves, so it kind of helps me out in a way. Love from India, my man. I appreciate you guys, bro. Hey, I got subscribers from India, from freaking Ireland, and everywhere else in between, man. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys aren't subscribers. You guys are fellow crypto lifestylers, and you're my friends as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not a subscriber by now, guys, my channel is about live streams, seeking the next big opportunity with 100x opportunities similar to Digitex, and also passive income opportunities. So if you're new to the channel, definitely do consider subscribing. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to cut it short there. There's not really much left to say, really, right? I just wanted to have this live stream going for a couple of reasons. To get it quickly on YouTube, as I always say, YouTube is a great platform, but it's not the greatest platform to for getting breaking news, right? You gotta upload videos, you gotta write description, keywords, title, thumbnails, lights, camera, action. You know what I mean? I'll do a video on my setup here. It's quite the setup too, right? So I figured a live video will be the fastest way to get the message out there. Bring us together. Let's hang in there. Let's hang in there. Let's see what happens. I'm sure Adam's going to come up with an explanation, right, of some description. And he's not obligated to give us an explanation because, you know, nobody could really control a free market. And that's what crypto is. It's a free market, right? So it is what it is, guys. I am buying Digitex cheap at discounted price now, like Warren Buffett. Exactly. Do the opposite, right? And the same is true with the news. If we look at the news right now, like all this good news coming out with crypto, Bitcoin, you know, investors investing, JP Morgan talking about it, NASDAQ making their own crypto exchange, and the price isn't going up. Now, look at Digitex. Malta comes, he shows the proof of the software development, the beautiful user interface, very beautiful stuff, and then look what happens to the price, right? So, it's like what Warren Buffett says, it's true, just do the opposite. Alright, we spread your message out on the Telegram. Maybe we can stop the bleeding. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, Carlos Meza. Okay, guys, I think I will end this now. If there's anything else you may want to drop in the chat box, let me know. Now's your chance, and I'll definitely be more than happy to answer that. And hey, guys, I would appreciate if you could root for me. Let's get an interview with Adam, man. All those other interviews are just damn boring. Boring stuff. Okay, guys, so if you got anything else, leave it in the chat box, and I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. Then I'm going to cut this live stream in about 2 minutes. What else we got here? Love from India. I'm buying a Digitex at cheap discounted price. Respect, bro. All right. I think that's it. We're good, guys. I'm going to end this. Alright, guys, so it's your boy, the Crypto Lifestyle, coming back at you once again, giving you guys the latest of the latest, and hopefully the latest of the greatest. Hang in there, Digitex will recover. Let's see what happens. You know, I'm sure we'll get an explanation in the near future here, the next 24 hours or so. So Kasif says, might be BitMEX CEO manipulate the price Digitex like he used to do with his own exchange. Oh shit! And we're gonna leave it on that note, okay, guys? That was the best comment of the day right there. So guys, once again, hey, hang in there, let's see what happens, and until my next video, you're on your own. Later.